It's Saturday morning. It's nice and quiet because it's the weekend. But today I'm gonna be varnishing. I'm gonna putting on a top-up coat on our capping rail on the main deck, so it's nice and protected and fresh varnish for this coming summer. It's already summer. It's already heating up. Let's get this varnish mix, and if you don't know yet what type of varnish I'm using on this capping rail, I'm using Awlbrite. It's a product of Awlgrip. So it's right here. This is the base right here. This is the base, and then this is the converter. This is the activator. It's the mix of this is actually two part of the base, and then one part of the converter, and then one half part of the activator. I know the amount of varnish I'm gonna use on the capping rail on the starboard side. I need 300 ml of just past 300 ml of varnish, so I'm gonna put 200 of the base, 100 of the converter, and then 50 of the activator. That's about right, yeah. So in total 350 ml of mixed varnish. So that's the mixture of this particular varnish. Give it a good mix, and then we can let it settle for 15 minutes only, and then we can start varnishing. Before that, we'll get the capping rail cleaned with alcohol and a tack rag, and then that's it. All right. All right. I'm pretty much halfway through my varnishing, so you might be thinking, why do I have to do this varnishing on Saturday? It's supposedly be a rest day. It's always the best to do this on the weekend, so you don't get disturbed, and then no one will touches your varnish. That's one of the reasons, because there's a lot of crew going in and out. Yeah, and you might be thinking, how often do I put a top-up varnish on the capping rail? Not often. I usually put one nice coat just before we start the summer. The reason why is it's always nice to have a fresh coat of varnish just before the summer, because it looks nice, plus good protection for the rails. Because back in the days, 10 years ago, I usually use EP pines. Like those guys are varnishing next door too, and they're using one part EP pine varnish. The reason why I switched to Awlbrite, because back then this boat was a charter boat, and sometimes we got back-to-back charter. That varnish, the EP varnish, one part actually doesn't last all the way to the summer. So you need to top it up in the middle of the summer, so because like 3-4 months it's starting to lose its shine, and then it start having some hairline cracks, and then I don't like it, because if we have a back-to-back charter back in the day, there's no time to do varnishing, because we're too busy get the boat ready for the next charter. I like the shine on this varnish, and it's very, very hard, very durable compared to a very delicate single part varnish. So that's one of the reasons why I switch You might be thinking why I'm using this brush. If you remember my previous video and talking about the Corona brush, well, this brush got its use because I'm doing only one top-up coat. I'm not doing any multiple coats. So once I'm done with this varnishing, I'm gonna throw this one away. One thing I like this brush, it's very supple. It's very nice if you're doing horizontal varnishing, like especially the capping rail. It gives you good control on the top, you know, like this. It gives you, because of the nice taper in, and then I don't have to wash the brush after the varnishing, you know, because as I said earlier, I don't do any multiple coats, only one coat, and then I'm done. Should be good enough all the way to winter. That's the thing with this varnish. It's very, very good, very, very durable, you know. I still have another another around 18 feet to do. I should have enough varnish. So doesn't look like much, but I hope it will make it there. Otherwise, I'm gonna mix some more, and I'm in trouble because it's only me here on doing the varnishing. I don't have any assistant. You know, I should have enough. I've been doing this long enough. Yeah, I should have enough, you know. Hey, no. Very close. This is gonna be a very close one. Alright, I made it. Just about, you know. Not much left. Probably around probably around 10 mil of varnish left over. Yeah, that's the thing. Made it. I'll show you where it ends. Right there, this is where it ends. This is the 300 mil of varnish all the way to the door over there. This area, we varnished it during the weekdays. We varnished it yesterday, actually. The big fat capping rail. Coffee time, guys. We have a brand new coffee machine. Makes really good coffee. Coffee is life, and you know, it's such a good feeling that you've actually done something already in the morning, and that's it. You still got all day ahead of you. And then yeah, I hope you liked that little varnishing video that I did there, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, man, and I will see you again on my next video. And cheers for now.